Good afternoon, beautiful, blessed people. It's Deborah again, and I'm coming to today to talk to you about how to avoid refeeding syndrome. I would go into the details about refeeding syndrome, but I think what we're trying to do today is to avoid refeeding syndrome. So, the four basic things I think to keep in mind to avoid refeeding syndrome. Number one, remember that your body has not been producing enzymes to break down food. Your digestive tract has been resting and under repair for me it was 40 plus days. You have to keep that in mind. You don't want to be abrasive with your body. You've just come to a new understanding about how your body works. You've seen your body in a different light through this fast, so you want to be kind to your body. So you want to introduce food. Keep that in mind when you're introducing food to your body, right? I know that when you start eating again, whether it's a 3-day or 40-day, somehow for some reason, when a fast is about to be over, it feels like you're like starving. I just finished a 3-day fast. I just did one 2 days ago, and I felt almost the same as I did when I finished my 40-day fast. It's just weird, but anyway, it must be a mental thing. But anyway, a lot of the times when we're feeling that we're hungry, it is in our minds. And so keep that in mind, okay? Think of it as like having a car that you love. You had it. It's a great car, in good condition. You've kept it. It's an antique, and you've had it in the garage over the course of the winter or while you've been away. You've gotten back, and you want to take it for a drive. You don't just hop in it and drive. You look under the hood. You make sure it's okay. You may take it for a short spin, but you don't just rev it up and go. Hopefully. Hopefully you don't. I don't know. Number 2, eat small portions. Yeah, because first of all, you don't even know, depending on where you are, you may not have seeded watermelon to eat. That's what everyone's suggesting, and I'll explain to you why when I do my next number. But yeah, introduce food slowly, see how your body responds, and small portions, very small, and I mean like your hand size amount, and even the thickness of your hand amount of whatever you decide you're going to eat. And that brings me to number 3. And whatever you decide you're going to eat, make sure that whatever you decide to eat emulates or is similar to water as possible. This is why people suggest seeded watermelon, because it's watery and it has nutrients, but it's not going to overburden your digestive tract right off the bat, especially if you eat small amounts. So depending on where you are, if you can find something that's similar to that, even like bone broth, vegetable broth, coconut water, something that's natural, healthy, and good for the body, and organic, will be something great to start off with. Number 4 would be to think of your fast as not being finished. I think that's the biggest thing. If you think of your fast as not being finished, and that while you're refeeding, you're cheating on your fast, then you're having maybe a bite here. Maybe 2 hours, 3 hours later, you'll have another bite there. Get a feel for your body, what your body's doing. Expect you may not have a bowel movement for that day. You might have one the next day or the day after that. So just check and see what your body's doing. See what your what it looks like when you go to the washroom. Don't be afraid. Don't let people let you feel that it's gross or weird. It's your body. You should know more about it than anybody else. I don't care what the experts say. It's your body. You should be the expert about your body. So get a feel for what your body's doing, what your body likes, and then start introducing things like a different fruit. And I'm going to say not to combine food right away, because your body breaks down different foods with different enzymes. So if you introduce like a meal after the 3rd day, potatoes, rice, vegetables, or whatever, and steak, your body's going to be producing a whole bunch of stuff that it hasn't been producing in a long time. That's kind of, I mean, you could do that, but then it's on you. Like, I just think it's important, if you're embarking on a lifestyle change, to give your body a chance to get familiar with this change. All right, so that's my 4. My 4 are, remember, your body hasn't been doing much for the last whatever time you've been doing your fast. Mine was 40. Remember to eat small portions. Remember to eat anything that's very close and similar to water. And number 4, just keep in mind that your fast isn't over, your body's still repairing, and just pretend that you're fasted. You're cheating on your fast that way. Okay, one example I'm going to say, if you're familiar with breastfeeding and breast milk, if a mother is breastfeeding, the milk that the mother produces at first is actually very thin, almost like skim milk, very thin and very sweet. And miraculously, as God would have it, as the baby gets older, the milk becomes thicker, less sweet, and richer, and it becomes the nutrients. I mean, I know people to breastfeed their child till they're like, until they're old enough to walk over and ask for some, which to me is a little too old, but whatever. So anyway, so that's my 4. I hope that's helpful. And for those of you who have embarked on a long water fast journey, congratulations. You're going to love what it does to your body. I'm so excited. My body's still very lean. My attitude towards eating has changed. You will never be heavy again if you continue to fast and incorporate fasting into your life, because it's healthy and it's natural, and it's the fastest way to break down fat. Your body will appreciate you more for it. Anyway, for those of you who have asked for prayers, I am praying for all of us, and I have specific ones I'm praying for. You did ask for me to pray, and I am praying. Okay, there's a lot going on in the globe. I know it's a scary thing, but prayer is powerful. There's 2 or more gathered, so I'm coming in agreement with you for your 2 little ones. I'm praying for mine as well. All right, so be blessed. I love you very much. Remember, you are made marvelously for a specific reason. God loves you. All right, take care.